Did you know that right now, as you're sitting in your comfortable home, there are likely 7 common household items slowly poisoning your body after age 70? These aren't exotic chemicals or industrial toxins. They're everyday products you probably used this morning without thinking twice. In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal exactly which items these are and show you simple steps to eliminate these hidden dangers from your home today. The most dangerous one is probably sitting in your bathroom cabinet right now, and most seniors use it every single day without knowing the deadly risk it poses to their health and independence. Barbara, a 73-year-old from Tampa, couldn't understand why she felt increasingly dizzy and confused over several months despite eating well and staying active. After multiple doctor visits and expensive tests, they discovered the culprit wasn't a disease or age-related decline. It was a common household product she'd been using daily for years that had been slowly accumulating toxins in her system, affecting her brain function and balance. Item 1. Air fresheners and scented candles. Are the pleasant scents filling your home actually shortening your life? The sweet floral smell from your bathroom air freshener or the cozy vanilla candle on your kitchen table might seem harmless. But research from Harvard School of Public Health reveals a shocking truth. These products contain synthetic fragrances loaded with phthalates and volatile organic compounds that cause serious respiratory issues and hormone disruption, specifically in seniors. Your aging body processes these chemicals differently than it did 20 years ago, making you far more vulnerable to their toxic effects. Every time you breathe in that artificial pine scent or light that decorative candle, you're inhaling a cocktail of chemicals that your lungs were never designed to handle. These substances accumulate in your bloodstream and organs over time, creating a slow-building toxic burden that manifests as unexplained fatigue, breathing difficulties, and mental fog. The synthetic compounds in air fresheners interfere with your body's natural detoxification processes, which naturally slow down as you age, making it even harder for your system to eliminate these harmful substances. Consider what happened to Arthur from San Diego, who noticed his chronic morning cough disappeared completely within just 2 weeks of removing all scented products from his home. His wife Sandra was amazed when his nighttime wheezing, which had been getting progressively worse for months, simply vanished after they stopped using their favorite lavender room spray. These aren't isolated cases. Thousands of seniors experience immediate improvement in their breathing and energy levels when they eliminate synthetic fragrances from their living spaces. The solution is surprisingly simple and won't cost you a fortune or require major lifestyle changes. Replace all synthetic air fresheners with natural alternatives like fresh flowers from your garden. Or invest in a high-quality essential oil diffuser using only pure therapeutic-grade oils without synthetic additives. Open your windows for 15 minutes each morning to let fresh air circulate naturally through your home and place small bowls of baking soda in areas that tend to develop odors. Don't wait another day to make this critical change. Your respiratory system and overall health depend on the air quality in your home, and every breath of those synthetic chemicals is doing cumulative damage to your body. Item 2. Non-stick cookware. Is your favorite frying pan slowly poisoning every meal you prepare for yourself and your loved ones? That convenient non-stick surface that makes cooking and cleanup so effortless is actually releasing invisible toxins every time you heat it up. Studies from Johns Hopkins Medical Center reveal that when non-stick cookware reaches temperatures above 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which happens easily during normal cooking, the coating begins breaking down and releasing toxic fumes containing PFOA and other perfluorinated chemicals. These substances cause flu-like symptoms initially, but long-term exposure leads to serious health complications that are particularly dangerous for older adults. Your body's ability to process and eliminate these industrial chemicals diminishes significantly after age 65. meaning every toxic exposure has a more profound and lasting impact on your health. The non-stick coating doesn't just release fumes when overheated. Microscopic particles actually flake off into your food during normal use, especially when you use metal utensils or when the surface begins showing wear. These particles are so small you can't see them, but they accumulate in your organs over time, potentially causing liver damage, immune system suppression, and increased cancer risk. Patricia from Nashville discovered this connection when she switched to stainless steel cookware and noticed her persistent morning headaches vanished completely within a month. Her husband, Charles, who had been experiencing unexplained fatigue and joint pain, found his energy levels improve dramatically after they replaced their entire set of non-stick pans. The change was so noticeable that their adult children commented on how much more alert and vibrant they both seemed during family gatherings. Making the switch is easier than you might think, and doesn't require expensive specialty equipment or learning complicated cooking techniques. Start by replacing your most frequently used pan with a high-quality stainless steel or well-seasoned cast iron alternative. These materials actually improve with age and proper care. Ceramic cookware is another excellent option that provides easy cleanup without toxic coatings, and many seniors find it lighter and easier to handle than traditional cast iron. Learn to use a small amount of healthy oil or butter to prevent sticking, and you'll discover that food actually tastes better when it's not contaminated with synthetic chemicals. Don't cook another meal with non-stick surfaces. Make this essential switch immediately to protect your health and ensure the food you eat nourishes rather than poisons your body. Item 3. Antibacterial soaps and hand sanitizers. Could your daily hygiene routine be destroying your body's natural defense system when you need it most? The antibacterial soap you faithfully use multiple times each day and the hand sanitizer you carry in your purse or pocket contain a chemical called triclosan that's wreaking havoc on your health in ways you never imagined. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention warns that triclosan disrupts hormone function, interferes with your body's natural bacterial balance, and creates antibiotic-resistant bacteria, a particularly dangerous situation for seniors whose immune systems are already working harder to protect them from illness and infection. Your skin is your body's largest organ and first line of defense against harmful bacteria and viruses, but triclosan actually weakens this natural barrier system. Regular use of antibacterial products strips away beneficial bacteria that help maintain healthy skin pH and protect against harmful microorganisms. This creates a vicious cycle where your skin becomes more susceptible to infections, leading you to use even more antibacterial products, which further damages your skin's protective ecosystem. The hormone disruption caused by triclosan is especially problematic for seniors, as it can interfere with thyroid function and contribute to the fatigue and mental fog that many people mistakenly attribute to normal aging. Vincent from Portland reduced his frequent skin infections and respiratory issues significantly after his doctor suggested switching to regular soap and proper hand-washing technique. His wife, Gloria, was amazed when her persistent, dry, cracked hands healed completely within 6 weeks of eliminating antibacterial soap from their daily routine. They both noticed fewer colds and minor illnesses throughout the winter months, despite being around their grandchildren regularly and living in a climate known for seasonal bugs and viruses. The most effective approach to hand hygiene doesn't require expensive antibacterial products or harsh chemicals that damage your skin and immune system. Use plain, gentle soap and warm water, washing your hands thoroughly for at least 20 seconds. The mechanical action of proper washing removes far more germs than any chemical additive. Focus on washing under your nails and between your fingers, areas where germs commonly hide, and dry your hands completely with a clean towel, since bacteria multiply rapidly on damp skin. Keep your fingernails trimmed short to eliminate hiding places for bacteria, and avoid touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth, throughout the day. Your immune system has evolved over millions of years to protect you naturally. Don't undermine it with unnecessary chemicals that do more harm than good. Item 4. Fabric softeners and dryer sheets. Are your soft, fresh-smelling clothes actually making you sick every time you put them on? Those convenient dryer sheets and liquid fabric softeners that make your laundry feel luxurious and smell wonderful are coating your clothing, towels, and bedding with a film of synthetic chemicals that transfer directly to your skin throughout the day and night. Research from the Mayo Clinic indicates that fabric softeners contain benzyl acetate, ethanol, and limonene, chemicals that cause respiratory irritation, skin reactions, and nervous system disruption, with seniors being particularly vulnerable due to their thinner, more sensitive skin and compromised detoxification systems. Every piece of clothing you wear and every towel you use after bathing is transferring these chemicals directly into your bloodstream through your skin, which becomes increasingly permeable as you age. The synthetic fragrances in fabric softeners are especially problematic because they're designed to cling to fabric fibers and release scent continuously, meaning you're getting a constant low-level exposure to neurotoxic chemicals throughout the day. These substances accumulate in your fatty tissues over time and can contribute to headaches, dizziness, respiratory problems, and skin conditions that many seniors assume are just part of getting older. Beverly from Phoenix discovered this connection when her persistent, unexplained skin rash cleared up completely after eliminating fabric softener from her laundry routine on her dermatologist's recommendation. Her husband, Walter, who had been experiencing increased asthma symptoms despite using his prescribed treatments faithfully, found his breathing improve dramatically within a month of switching to natural laundry alternatives. They were both shocked to realize that their clean clothes had been the source of their mysterious health problems for months. Creating soft, fresh-smelling laundry without toxic chemicals is simple, inexpensive, and often works better than commercial products. Add half a cup of white vinegar to your rinse cycle. It naturally softens fabrics, eliminates soap residue, and neutralizes odors without leaving any vinegar smell on your clothes. Wool dryer balls are an excellent alternative to dryer sheets. They naturally soften fabrics, reduce drying time, and can be scented with a few drops of pure essential oil if you prefer a light fragrance. Line drying your clothes when possible not only eliminates the need for fabric softeners, but also saves energy and gives your laundry a naturally fresh scent that synthetic chemicals can never match. Make this change with your very next load of laundry. Your skin, respiratory system, and overall health will benefit immediately from eliminating these unnecessary toxins from your daily life. Item 5. Toilet bowl cleaners and bleach. Is your sparkling clean bathroom creating a toxic gas chamber that's slowly damaging your lungs and overall health? Those powerful toilet bowl cleaners and bleach-based products that make your bathroom gleam are releasing dangerous chlorine gas and other toxic fumes that cause severe respiratory problems, especially in older adults whose lung function naturally declines with age. Studies from the American Lung Association show that regular exposure to these harsh chemicals can cause chemical burns inside your lungs, worsen existing breathing conditions like asthma or COPD, and even trigger new respiratory problems in previously healthy seniors. The confined space of most bathrooms concentrates these toxic fumes, creating an environment that can be immediately dangerous and chronically harmful to your health. Chlorine bleach, when mixed with other cleaning products or even urine residue, can create chloramine gas, a substance so toxic it's been used as a chemical weapon. Even using these products separately, the fumes linger in your bathroom for hours after cleaning, and you continue breathing them every time you use the facilities. Your aging respiratory system is less efficient at filtering and processing these chemicals, making every exposure more harmful than it would have been when you were younger. Stanley from Denver stopped his chronic wheezing and reduced his need for respiratory treatments after his pulmonologist suggested eliminating harsh bathroom cleaners from his cleaning routine. His wife, Marjorie, who had been doing most of the cleaning, noticed her frequent headaches and throat irritation disappeared completely within weeks of switching to natural alternatives. They both sleep better now and wake up feeling more refreshed, no longer dealing with the lingering effects of overnight chemical exposure from their bathroom. Achieving a spotlessly clean bathroom doesn't require harsh chemicals that endanger your health and respiratory function. Baking soda is incredibly effective for scrubbing toilets, tubs, and sinks. It naturally eliminates odors and removes stains without toxic fumes or harmful residues. White vinegar cuts through soap scum and mineral deposits better than most commercial products, and hydrogen peroxide-based cleaners provide excellent disinfection without chlorine gas or other dangerous fumes. Create a simple paste with baking soda and water for tough stains, and use straight vinegar in a spray bottle for daily cleaning and disinfection. Your breathing is precious and irreplaceable. Don't compromise your respiratory health another day by using these dangerous chemicals in your home's most confined spaces. Item 6. Mothballs and pest control products. Are you unknowingly exposing yourself to cancer-causing chemicals every single day in your quest to protect your clothing and control household pests? Those small, seemingly harmless mothballs tucked away in your closets and storage areas are releasing toxic vapors containing naphthalene and paradichlorobenzene, both classified by the Environmental Protection Agency as possible human carcinogens that are especially dangerous for seniors. These chemicals don't stay contained in your closets. They circulate throughout your home via air currents, and you breathe them continuously, even while sleeping in rooms far from where the mothballs are stored. The pesticides and rodent control products commonly used in homes contain neurotoxins designed to kill insects and small animals, but they affect human nervous systems as well, particularly in older adults whose neurological function may already be compromised by age-related changes. These chemicals accumulate in your brain and nervous system over time, potentially contributing to memory problems, confusion, tremors, and balance issues that many people mistakenly attribute to normal aging. Long-term exposure to these substances significantly increases your risk of developing serious conditions, including liver damage, kidney dysfunction, and various types of cancer. Rosemary from Seattle removed decades-old mothballs from her bedroom closets after her doctor suggested environmental toxins might be contributing to her persistent headaches and memory problems. Within just 10 days, her morning mental fog lifted, and she felt more alert and energetic than she had in years. Her husband, Eugene, who had been experiencing unexplained muscle weakness and coordination problems, found his symptoms improved dramatically once they eliminated all pest control products from their home and garage. Natural pest control methods are not only safer, but often more effective than toxic chemicals, and they protect your health while solving your pest problems permanently. Cedar blocks and lavender sachets naturally repel moths and other insects without any toxic fumes. Refresh them periodically with cedar oil or dried lavender for continued effectiveness. Food-grade diatomaceous earth is incredibly effective against crawling insects and is completely safe for humans and pets when used properly. Seal cracks and entry points with cork, store food in airtight containers, and maintain cleanliness to eliminate the conditions that attract pests in the first place. Don't let these silent killers remain in your home another day. Your brain function, cancer risk, and overall health are too important to compromise for the convenience of toxic pest control methods. Item 7. Room deodorizers and carpet fresheners. Could your efforts to keep your home smelling fresh and clean be slowly poisoning your brain and accelerating cognitive decline? Those plug-in air fresheners, carpet freshening powders, and automatic spray dispensers that make your home smell like a spring garden or ocean breeze are releasing synthetic neurotoxins directly into the air you breathe 24 hours a day. Research from the University of California demonstrates that these artificial fragrances contain chemicals that cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in brain tissue, potentially causing memory problems, confusion, difficulty concentrating, and mood changes that are often mistaken for normal age-related cognitive decline. The synthetic compounds in room deodorizers are specifically designed to bind to odor molecules and linger in your environment for extended periods, ensuring continuous exposure to these brain-toxic chemicals. Your aging brain is particularly vulnerable to these substances because the blood-brain barrier becomes more permeable with age, allowing toxins easier access to delicate neural tissue. These chemicals interfere with neurotransmitter function, disrupt cellular communication in your brain, and contribute to the oxidative stress that accelerates cognitive aging and increases your risk of developing serious neurological conditions. Theodore from Miami noticed significant improvement in his mental clarity and ability to concentrate after removing all synthetic air fresheners from his home on his neurologist's advice. His wife, Constance, was amazed when her frequent episodes of mental fog and word-finding difficulties improved dramatically within a month of eliminating carpet fresheners and plug-in deodorizers from their living spaces. They both feel sharper, more alert, and more like their younger selves now that their home environment no longer constantly exposes them to brain-toxic chemicals. Creating a naturally fresh-smelling home environment doesn't require synthetic chemicals that endanger your cognitive function and neurological health. Open windows for at least 15 minutes each morning and evening to allow fresh air circulation. Natural ventilation is the most effective way to eliminate odors without introducing toxins. Houseplants like spider plants, peace lilies, and Boston ferns naturally purify air while adding beauty and life to your living spaces. Simmer cinnamon sticks, cloves, or citrus peels on your stovetop for a natural, pleasant fragrance that actually provides health benefits rather than toxic exposure. Sprinkle baking soda on carpets before vacuuming to naturally absorb odors without leaving chemical residues, and place activated charcoal bags in areas prone to mustiness or persistent odors. Protect your mind and preserve your cognitive function. Clear these neurotoxins from your home immediately and enjoy the mental clarity that comes from breathing truly clean air. Your home should be your safe haven, not a source of slow poisoning that undermines your health and independence as you age. These 7 simple changes can dramatically improve your energy levels, breathing, mental clarity, and overall well-being within just weeks of implementation. The most remarkable thing is how quickly your body begins healing once you remove these toxic burdens. Many seniors report feeling decades younger simply by creating a cleaner, safer home environment that supports rather than sabotages their health. Which of these 7 household toxins surprised you the most? And have you noticed any unexplained health issues that might be connected to these common products? Share your experiences in the comments below to help other seniors identify potential sources of mysterious symptoms. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it opened your eyes to hidden dangers in your own home. Please share this vital information with other seniors in your life. Protecting their health could be as simple as helping them identify and eliminate these 7 toxic household items that are silently stealing their vitality and well-being every single day.